Beaumont, Texas, CNN's Drew Griffin and photographer Scott Piszczek, they had to save a man's life. Behind them, as they were setting up for a live shot, a guy drove his truck into what he thought was a road. It wasn't a road, it was a river, basically. The man and our crew shaken, but okay. Harvey made landfall, what should be the last time this morning, on the Texas-Louisiana border. In Houston, they're still trying to measure how many people need to be rescued and how much damage was done. The rain is no longer falling there, and in some areas we have seen the floodwaters recede. CNN covering the story from every angle this morning. Let's get first to Drew Griffin in Beaumont, Texas, which has seen some of the most recent weather, and Drew, where you also had a heck of a morning.
Yeah, we were just setting up for a live shot. Just this very live shot location, the rain pouring down. We're trying to warn people about the water on the roads and the water in the ravines when we heard a sound. And just take a look and listen to what happened next. Look at this. Get out, dude. You got a power cord? You got a rope? Give me.
Not that long.
Hold on, I'm trying to get you a rope. All right, buddy, come on, get up out of that water. Don't fall backwards. You all right? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. We got a car in a ditch. We just pulled a fellow out. Lord have mercy. Are you all right now, buddy? Yeah. All right, take your breath, and we're going to pick you up. We're going to get you off of this bank. Okay?
Just a second.
We're going to get you off of this bank. We just literally rescued this guy out. You can see his car, John. I don't know, Brian, are you working on that video? This man just accidentally drove into a ravine that looked like a road, didn't it?
Yeah.
Looked just like a road. And his truck just went in, and it's now going down that ravine, and we just pulled him out of the ravine. It happens within seconds. This is why it's so dangerous right now to be out. It's unbelievably out. Come on, sir, let's get you up into the dry.
Well, hey, I want to thank these guys for saving my life. Thank you.
Where are you from, buddy?
Winnie, Texas.
Winnie, Texas. So you guys have been hit pretty hard in Winnie, Texas.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Jerry Summerall.
Jerry, somebody needs to come and get you.
I'm staying at the motel right up here.
Oh, Lord. Okay. Well, just take a breath. Take a breath. Get some water. John, that it just happened right before our eyes. We were able to get Jerry Summerall from Winnie, Texas, a ride. A fellow with a pickup truck took him back to his hotel. He's calling the police. We hope to link up with him when he's a little drier and a little calmed down. But it just happens that quickly. And if no one was here, if nobody was out doing a live shot, that fellow would be gone. I can see just the top of his truck from my vantage point right now. He would be trapped in water.
Jerry Summerall is lucky right now, Drew, that you and your team were there. The picture of that truck floating down that ravine, that stream, with its windshield wipers still on, but lucky Jerry Summerall no longer in it. A remarkable vision. Thank you to you and your crew, Steve Piszczek, Brian Rokas, for Scott Piszczek and Brian Rokas for doing what you did there. It's okay that you missed the live shot to save that guy's life, I tell you. What a morning you've had. Drew Griffin, thanks so much. We do want to show you one picture right now. This is Interstate 10 near Winnie, Texas. This is west of Beaumont. On the left is what the highway is supposed to look like, a normal day. On the right, white caps as the water just covering the whole region. This photo was posted online yesterday and is all over social media. That is not what it's supposed to look like on the right there. I want to get to Chad Myers right now at our Weather Center to get a sense of what we can expect, Chad, and really what we've seen.
Well, we've seen now almost 52 inches in Houston, and Houston is over. It is now moving to the east into Beaumont, Port Arthur. That's where life-threatening flooding is going on right now. But look at the numbers, 51.88 in Cedar Bayou, and that's over the entire period. What's happened in Beaumont, 26 inches of rain in the last 24 hours. So the center of the circulation has moved just to the east and is doing the same thing to Beaumont and Port Arthur and Grove that it did to Houston. So we're kind of shifting the attention to where Drew Griffin is, because that is a desperate situation for some folks there. We already saw the video of what he did, and thanks to him, because a hero on TV right there. We'll see the rain showers move across parts of Georgia, Mississippi, and Alabama, and also still spin across parts of Louisiana. We're still going to see 3 to 5 inches of rain into areas that are already flooded today, and Mobile, you could pick up about 8 inches of rain today, especially to the north. We'll watch for flooding there. Now we're going to take you to these reservoirs. Been hearing about these things now for a few days. We have the Addicks Reservoir and we have the Barker Reservoir. The Addicks Reservoir has a dam, levee, that does this, that stops water from coming in here, going into the Buffalo Bayou, and then into Houston. The Barker has a dam here, stops the water from getting into, slows the water from getting into the Buffalo Bayou and getting into Houston. These were made in the 50s, 40s really, and they're still holding back water. But 99-point-something% of the time, they're grassland. There's nothing there except a park, because there's not water in it. Although it's a reservoir, it's only a flood retention reservoir. This is what it looks like right now, 2016, last year. I want you to notice how many houses are out here. Now I want you to see what the engineers were thinking back in the 40s when they built this. There's nothing out there. There's more cows than anything else. So here is where we are now. Look at this. I want you to focus on right here. Look at all of these empty spots. Okay, I'm getting a wrap, John. Back to you.